Let me tell you about Sarah, a girl I once knew. She was the kind of person who could light up a room with her smile, genuinely nice, always ready to help others and undeniably pretty. She had this distinctive short haircut that perfectly framed her fair, delicate face, and she loved wearing these beautiful flowery dresses that seemed to dance with her every movement. But beneath her cheerful exterior, Sarah was fighting a battle that too many of us know all too well. You see, there were these girls at school who decided that Sarah's short hair made her different, that her kindness was somehow a weakness. They whispered behind her back, excluded her from group activities, and made snide comments about her feminine dresses, saying she was trying too hard. The thing about bullying is that it doesn't always look like the obvious pushing and shoving we see in movies. Sometimes it's subtle, like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Each small comment, each sideways glance, each intentional exclusion, they all add up. For Sarah, it started affecting how she saw herself. She started wearing plain clothes, tried growing out her hair, and that beautiful smile of hers became increasingly rare. But here's where the story takes a turn. One day, after months of this treatment, Sarah did something remarkable. Instead of changing who she was, she chose to embrace herself even more. She got her short hair styled in an even more confident cut, wore her brightest flowery dress, and started a school club for students who felt like outsiders. What happened next was amazing. Other students who had been silently dealing with similar issues found their way to her club. They discovered strength in each other, and slowly but surely, the bully's power began to diminish. Sarah's kindness, the very thing they had tried to make her feel ashamed of, became her greatest weapon against their cruelty. Today, Sarah's story reminds us that sometimes the best way to fight bullying isn't to change who you are, it's to become even more authentically yourself. Her short hair, fair face, and flowery dresses weren't just fashion choices. They were statements of self-acceptance that inspired others to be brave enough to be themselves too. Remember, the problem never lies with the person being bullied. It always lies with the bully. Your uniqueness, whether it's your appearance, your kindness, or your style, is your strength. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.